Oh hey, it's Ravya, and today let's paint the blue spider lilies. As I go on into the inking process, I feel very doubtful about the structure of the flowers as they are so curly and hard to replicate. But I can see it taking shape now. I feel more skeptical about these stamens. They are so minute that I'm scared when it comes to painting them. When I complete the inking process, it was already late at night, so I felt so sleepy, so I went to sleep. Starting fresh in the afternoon, I started with painting the black background. As I was working on this painting, I thought that the length and the breadth of the painting would just fit into my YouTube channel's banner. But this poses an issue. Blue spider lilies are always associated with death. How can I associate my channel with death? Well, I read somewhere that blue spider lilies can also be associated with reincarnation and saying goodbyes to old things and starting off with new things. All the hope left me after I painted one flower with dark blue. It was just invisible. But here's where you trust the process. I completed coloring all the flowers with dark blue or ultramarine, and I took the lighter one, cerulean blue, and started painting the bodies of the flower again. I mixed little white with the cerulean blue and started layering the highlights. The flowers kinda taking shape now. It was already evening when I started adding the highlights with white. The flower really looked beautiful. So, time to face my biggest fear. Adding white to the stamens without getting them too thick or too thin. So I just switched to a more thinner brush, a zero brush, and started painting this stamens. As I feared, they came out a little thicker. I used a blue pencil to soften the highlights on the flowers and switched out the black pencil. No, the white pencil for giving the glowing effects of the flowers. It looks so grainy, so I just switched to the dark blue again to blend it out. I repeated this process with all the flowers. It looks so grainy and still not giving the glowing effect. So I used more blue and a little bit of white to soften. And here I etch out my channel's name. I'm redoing the name with black paint as it looked so thin and it was not quite visible in the blue atmosphere. And here's the final result. It does not look that perfect, but I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Until the next video, bye.